Hey everyone, ThatGuy here, and welcome back to some more of the Escapists 2. So today we're doing the last post escape, and I got one of my friends to play this with me. Thank you to them, shout out to them. They didn't want me to shout out their channel or anything, although I think they plan on making videos, so, I mean, whatever. Thank you anyway for playing the game with me, Because of them I was able to do this escape. Though, to be fair, I'm going to say right now, they didn't help out at all in any way. And as you might have gathered based on how I'm talking, this is a post commentary. Just wanted to clear that up in case anybody was unsure. So, yeah, I'm about to get into this game any moment now. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just invited my friend to join the game. And now I'm kind of just waiting for them to get in. So while I wait for them to get in, I'm going to go about, do my regular prison stuff, make sure contraband that's in my desk is hidden, go to morning roll call, probably search a couple desks, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's going to be great. So my friend should be here in a moment. It'll probably pop up in the top left once they join. And we're going to go get this escape done. So first thing I need to do is... I don't really know what I'm looting, so I'm just gonna grab the typical things I normally grab from desks, and we can go from there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go show them the escape we have to do, how we're gonna be leaving the prison, things like that. And yeah, so they joined the game. They're in the game now, and a couple desks are gonna be searched. Neither of ours, which is alright. Gonna go breakfast, gonna leave, and now I'm gonna go find where it is we need to escape from, because I actually don't remember where we gotta go, but I'm pretty sure it was over this area somewhere. Anyway, so how are you all? Is everybody watching this good? That's alright then. And here we are. This is where we're escaping from, this fence here. And now I'm just going to wait for my friend to come join me. By the way, I put it into ×4 speed in a moment. Is it ×4 speed? This is either ×4 or it's ×8. I don't remember. Yeah, they left me waiting here a long time. I just wanted to show them how we were going to escape. They just left me stood here. So... yeah. Don't worry, they'll be here any moment now. Here we are, finally. It's not like we didn't just waste our entire free time on this. Anyway, so now we're gonna slip through here, and at first I didn't actually understand how to get in, which is why you just saw me running against it, but there we go, I got in. Got the achievement for it as well, because that's the first time I've gone into a multiplayer-only area. And now I'm opening it up so that they can get in, but they ran off because they're stupid. I'm just joking. If you're watching this video, I'm joking. You're not actually stupid. Please record more of these videos with me, I swear. Alright, so now we're looking at what we need to craft, and... not gonna lie, I spend a good 30 seconds to a minute looking through the crafting to see what I need, and I still miss something out. But I'm here and I'm like, okay, crate casing, crate top, we got this is easy. I thought the crate top was the thing I needed to combine with the, I don't remember what those things are called, the metal thingy to make the casing. I thought I had to combine the top with that to make the casing. Don't know why. Kinda just a bit stupid. So yeah, I spend a lot of time just looking through the crafting, seeing what I need. Somehow I managed to miss the one item that's in 30 plus intelligence needed. Cause I'm stupid. I will openly admit I am stupid because I am. Anyway, so it's lunch. We spent all of that time just in here, so now we're gonna leave. I checked to see if you could go through that door, because I didn't know. The escape would be pretty easy if you could go through that door, because there's a set of those doors that just take you straight outside as well. So, yeah. Anyway, now I know the items I need, so we're gonna try and get those items. And my friend is being up a guard because he thinks it's fun to just mess around and not actually help with the escape in any way. Yeah, a lot of this video is just me doing everything by myself. If anything, he was kind of just a hindrance. It took us 3 days to get out of this prison because he was just messing around for the majority of the time and didn't actually gather any useful items that we needed. At least if he did, he never crafted anything with them. So, yeah. Also, I don't know if I'm keeping it in the video, but we go into 2 lockdowns during this video. Yeah. Anyway, so we're just gonna job time right now, you know, we're doing the typical day-by-day stuff that you have to do in prison in this game. Because unlike him, I don't want to raise the wanted level, I don't know what it's actually called. I'm just gonna call it the wanted level like it's called in GTA, because that's the easiest way for me to remember it. Anyway, so now that that's done, we're gonna go search some desks. Because now I know we need wood and nails and a hammer. God, the hammer was so difficult to get. And I went crazy. Because I could have sworn there was a hammer in one of the desks that I searched before breakfast, was it, or whatever? Yeah, there wasn't a hammer in any of these desks. I also went to increase my intelligence since I need at least an intelligence of 50 to craft all of the items that are required for this escape. So, yeah, priorities. I'm getting my intelligence up. Meanwhile, my friend is doing God knows what at this point. I kinda don't remember. Not gonna lie, it's been over a week since I recorded this with them, so there are quite a few things I've forgotten since then. I should have done this post-commentary sooner, but whatever. Yeah, so just looting a knocked out person's body. I always like to steal their clothes. Don't know why, I just do. Anyway, so there's going to be quite a lot of just searching desks during the early part of this video because, I mean, we need to get items, and this is when I realized, yeah, I need to dump a bunch of these files. I don't need any files at all. I don't even know why I took the sheet of metal, honestly, because I didn't need that either. But yeah. So, I was going to ask them to record their perspective, but it kind of just slipped my mind, so unfortunately you're not going to get to see my friend's perspective in this video, but I've told them for future multiplayer recordings that we do to record their perspective so I can use it in my video as well, with their consent of course. And yeah, so hopefully in the future you'll get to see both of our perspectives as the episode progresses, so you will know what both of us were doing, because right now I kind of just have to talk about what they were doing as you see what I'm doing, rather than just showing what they were doing. So I told them to search desks with me and try and find some hammers. They are... any desk they search, they put near the door. That kind of slipped my mind, so I still end up searching some of those desks as well. But yeah, as you can see, there's a desk there that's placed against the door. That's to indicate to me that they searched that desk. But yeah, they never told me that's what they were doing, or if they did, it completely went over my head. So yeah, we're just running around trying to find a hammer and what is it? One of those metal things. I'll know what they're called once I eventually find one in the game, guys. It's fine. We'll get there. So yeah, I mean, once again, I just want to say thanks to my friend for doing this with me. Right now I'm grabbing the ingredients for a cup of molten chocolate, and I don't know why, because I'm not going to be using it. I'm probably not even going to craft one, but I think at this part we both started messing around a bit because, I mean, I don't remember when it is that he does this, but he starts just grabbing items to craft a cake or something, apparently. I didn't even know you could craft a cake. I'm pretty sure he said he was crafting a cake, though, so... yeah, don't know why he would be doing that, but okay. As I said, he literally offers almost nothing to this escape. The only thing he helps with on this escape is getting me into the multiplayer area to escape the prison. That's literally the only thing he's here for. Other than that, he was kind of just dead weight. And I'm saying all this stuff knowing he's probably going to watch this video, so... A, because I'm going to link him the video after it's uploaded. Today, because I'm recording this post-commentary the same day I'm uploading it. I like to live dangerously. I've got 2 hours to get this recording finished and edited and uploaded, so hopefully it's up by 5 PM. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Anyway, I just got one of those metal things and I weren't paying attention to what they're called at all, so I still don't know the name of it, but that's okay, because we're probably going to put it in our desk and then I'll see what it's called. Or I'll put those in my desk instead. Alright then. Don't know why I wouldn't put the contraband stuff in my desk. That seems like a lot more important to keep. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut the video here in a moment, because the rest of this day is just me searching desks, trying to find this hammer that I thought I saw in the morning, and I never saw a hammer. Not once did I see a hammer, but I could have sworn I did for some reason in my mind at the time, so that's what you're seeing right now. Yeah. Alright guys, we're back. I cut out the rest of that. And now we're chilling in bed, and you might be wondering, well, why is it not going to the next day? That's because my friend, being the funny jokester he is, didn't get in his bed. He's in his cell, but he's just walking around because he thinks he's funny. And he's not. You're not funny. I'm telling you, you're not funny. But yeah, he thinks he's funny, so he's not getting in his bed. And I'm pretty sure at the time on the Discord call, he was saying, like, why aren't you in bed? And I'm like, I am, you're the one not in bed. And it's like, yeah, it's like, I can literally see him moving on the map, so I knew he wasn't in his bed, but whatever. Anyway, so during the time I spent searching desks and between the next day starting, I had a brilliant idea. Take requests from people to get money and then try and buy a hammer from somebody during the day, because clearly searching for a hammer was not working. And if there is a place to get a hammer in the prison, I don't know where that place is. So yeah, I accept 3 job requests to make money, and then we're gonna go buy a hammer instead. At least that's the plan. Does that happen? Let's find out. Maybe I just randomly come across a hammer, or maybe I do buy one. Anyway, so the good thing about taking job requests is it shows that little golden joystick looking marker on the map, so you know exactly where to go. And despite knowing exactly where to go, I'm still going to make the mistake of not knowing what to do to finish this quest. So, I go up here, I go to the cell that I'm supposed to go to, I open the desk, and I'm like, I don't see an item I need to pick up from this desk, what's the game on about? So I think it's bugged and I leave. Yep. Big smart, big brain right here doesn't know that I've got to put the paper in that person's desk. To be fair, the mission does say deliver sheet of paper to insert person's name. I'm not even going to attempt to say that name. Anyway, you'll see a little cut just there, and that's because I went AFK because I had to deal with something in real life. And when I came back to the game, it was lunchtime, so we went from breakfast to free time to lunchtime. That's right, I missed my entire free time for the second day because I had to go do something IRL. Yeah, fun times. Very, very fun times. So, anyway, I got back to the game and I was like, what have I missed? And he was like, free time. And I was like, anything else? And he was like, nope. I was like, oh, great. So yeah, we're just going round. I think at this point I figured out how to do the quest. I think I go back and finish it off after I go to job time. Not entirely sure on that, but I'm pretty sure I go back and finish the quest. Because me, after being AFK, is a lot smarter than me before I was AFK. Maybe it was because I had time to refresh my mind. I have no idea. Anyway, so here we go. Oh yeah, if you can't guess, my friend is the person called Annabelle. The one who keeps getting in trouble with the cops every time I see them. Yeah, there we go. I finished that quest now. I put the paper in the desk it needed to go in. And I annoyed the cops twice here, because what are they gonna do? Beat me up? Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyway, so I get the paperclip, and then I've got to go take it to the person who needs it. Pretty simple quest, easy money. And now I've got to go do my next quest, and then I thought it was pretty funny here how one of the quest items was actually in my own desk. I've never come across that because I haven't played enough of this game to know that was a thing that could happen. So yeah, I actually thought it was pretty funny when that happened to me. I mean, I realise now it's not really as funny as I thought it was, but yeah. And of course I take this person's uniform because I'm legally required to take their uniform if I see them knocked out. Also, you're going to see me accidentally pause the game a couple times. I could cut that out of the video, but I'm lazy, and I've already had to cut other things out. Yeah, I really don't like editing, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, so now we've got to craft this manicure kit, and I'm like, where the hell do I craft it? I can't find it. And then I figure it out. So there we go, we craft that, now we gotta go deliver that to an officer, because honestly I don't even remember what this mission was about. I don't even know why I've got to give an officer a manicure kit, but okay. Luckily he's one of the guards I can find at exercise, and just as I was gonna hand it to him, a fight breaks out. So then I have to wait, and yeah. Just make sure I give it to the right officer, and there we go. Money made. So now I'm gonna try and see if any of these people are selling a hammer. And do I find one? Yes, I do. 40 coins for a hammer. Thank you. Now I can craft the crate. Is it the crate top or the crate? It was the crate top, right, that I can craft with the hammer and some nails and some wood. I think that's what it was. My question is, where does the hammer disappear to when I'm crafting that? Clearly it would not take a hammer to craft that. Like, what is using the hammer there? I should still have the hammer on me. And then I'm like, why can't I craft the casing? And I'm like, oh, this isn't the thing I combine to make the casing. Great. So now I'm going to be frantically searching through my crafting recipes to find the item I'm missing, and then I'm like, oh, crate base. And then I'm like, hey, you know that crate we've got to craft? We need more wood. And my friend's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I need 2 pieces of wood and some nails. Or was it 2 nails and 1 wood? No, it was 2 wood, right, and 1 nail. Yeah. I was kind of just there like, yeah, we need more. And then he's like, are you serious? I'm like, yep. And I'm like, do you have any of these items at all? Because you would have thought by now he'd have collected some of the items needed for crafting too. But no, apparently not. Apparently it's only me who was going around collecting crafting materials this entire time. Like I said, dead weight didn't help. Did not help in the slightest. Anyway, so we got the wood and the nails I need, and I'm like, okay, great, we can craft that. And then I'm like, okay, come with me, we're going back to the multiplayer area because I have the items we need now. I created the crate, I created the top, we can do the escape. Easy peasy, let's go. So, that's where we headed. At least that's where I headed. And I'm like, okay, come over here. And then I see him moving on the map, so I'm like, okay, I'll start opening the door. He'll be here in a moment. And then... Alright. So I'm like, where is he? And I'm like, why the hell are you outside? So he comes back in, and I'm like, can you hurry up? I'm using a lot of energy. So he casually just walks up to me like, oh yeah, you good? Yeah. He purposely started walking as a joke just to try and make me run out of energy more because he's an annoying little shit. Anyway, so I grabbed the casing, I put that down, I put the top on the box. I'm like, boy, this is it. And then it's like, oh, we need to find a postal address. I'm like, great. Someone must have one in their desk. So what do we start doing? We start searching absolutely every desk we can to try and find a postal address. Well, that is when we get out of here. For whatever reason, he wasn't able to click the button. And he was like, it's not working. So I'm like, here, let me do it. And it was also being finicky for me, but, you know, I managed to actually press it. And I'm like, okay, let me out. Honestly, this is my worst nightmare right here, because I genuinely thought he was just going to leave and keep me locked in there. Anyway, so I cut out all of the useless desk searching, and then, boom, postal address just spawns in my desk there and then. It wasn't there when I first opened the desk. As soon as I go to click an item, boom, postal address just magically appears. I'm like, okay, come with me. Got a morning roll call, and then we're going to go do the escape. And what would you know? He didn't actually step inside morning roll call. He didn't go to roll call, so the prison's about to go into lockdown. And he also seems to want to punch me really bad because, I don't know. So I'm like, can you just open it? And then he's like, nope. I'm like, boy, please. So anyway, he opens the desk, and the moment I get inside here, the prison's gonna go in lockdown. Also, I didn't know if I could escape without bringing him in the room with me. It clearly says I can escape, but then the lockdown happens, I'm like, oh shit, just bring him through. That way the cops won't see him, and then we escape. So yeah, that's it. And we were both laughing pretty hard right here, because we thought it was hilarious how the prison's in lockdown, and we're just casually being shipped into the back of a mail truck. It was pretty funny to us. We were bursting out laughing. We were just like, holy shit, prison's in lockdown, lights are blaring. We're just casually in a crate getting put in a mail truck and let out. But yeah, so that's Center Perks 2.0, last post. Once again, thank you to my friend, my otaku-ness, for helping me out, even though he didn't really do anything. Anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.